Hi, minasan konbanwa. How's it going, everybody? And welcome to more Dragon Quest December. We're a day early today because I'm busy tomorrow, and we got to get the streams in while we can. So here we are. Dragon Quest V has been thoroughly defeated, so now we're on to the shiny and new DQ 1 and 2 HD-2D Remake. I've been looking forward to this. When I boot the game up, it was like, hey, I've noticed you've got DQ3 HD 2D Remake save data, so you can have some super cool items. You will get to see one of these two super cool items pretty early on, based on what it was saying. So look forward to that. Anyway, how's everyone doing? You all good? I am tired and dying inside, because all I've done for the past week is work on a video that I'm definitely not going to get out before Christmas now. Oh, man, I'm so sad. Oh, I'm still, like, it's all I've done. It's all I've done for days, it feels like. Oh. However, we should be okay. I'm going to keep working on it. I'm going to keep working hard. And it'll be out before you know it. It's definitely coming out this month, so don't worry about that. Almost picked up the run controller. We need this. So, let's venture forth. Oh, look at that art. Oh, it's so good. Right, so we got a 1 and we got a 2. So with 2, they added an entire new character. We don't need to worry about that, because we're playing 1. You know. What language settings we got? Let's have a luge. Text language? English. Voice language? Oh. We'll keep it English. It's Dragon Quest, right? You gotta use English when you're in Dragon Quest. They put so much effort into the voice acting for this game. Getting all the accents and everything. They've got to be enjoyed. Thanks to the heroic efforts of the legendary Erdrick, the Lord of the Underworld was defeated and peace returned to the land of Alefgard. Yet this peace was not to last, as the diabolical Dragon Lord rose up and unleashed horde upon horde of monsters on the realm once more. Now it falls to you, Erdrick's descendant, to lay the fiend low and rescue the world from its plight. Awee! Venture forth. New adventure log. Well, decide upon a name. Easy. G A M E. Alright, it might let me fit it all in. Will it? It might moan at me though and say, yes, I am. Oh, nice. It let me keep game going. Let's go. Do you want to display the location of your current objective on the map? No, I know where I'm going. Please select a difficulty mode. You can change this at any time during your adventure by visiting the system settings. For those who want a fair challenge, if you're not sure, give this a try. For those who want a real challenge, you'll face stronger foes and earn fewer XP and gold. Yeah, I'll Draconian Quest. Why not? This game's got voice acting. Apparently so. Hopefully it's more than just grunts. Did 3 have voice acting? The remake of 3 last year? I honestly can't remember. What?
Hero, can you
No.
hear me? A great darkness threatens this world. Left unchecked, it will swallow it entirely.
Damn.
It may already be too late. Nevertheless, perhaps you, Sign of Erdrick,
That's
might
me.
prevail.
I'm the Sign of Erdrick.
Please, you must make for Tantacha. You must do all that you can. The fate of the world rests with you.
My God. Why do I already look like I'm wearing all of the lotto gear? Game's completed already? Oh. Oh, damn. Canst thou stand? Speak to me. Tis naught. I can yet fight. Look at these slimes, man. Scared of these slimes. It's only a Draki, a few slimes, a prestidigitator, and a skeleton, man. Come on. Shall remain upon the fiends. It's me. Yo, there's cutscenes now. What's going on here? Who? Thou art here to aid us. There's more boys. Oh, there's more skeletons. Okay, now you can get scared. If I start at level 1 after beating all these guys, I'm gonna be very upset. I've clearly beat people. I can't be level 1. There was like 1,000 XP there, easy. We are in thy debt, stranger. Hadst thou not come to our aid, we might well have perished. Well. Indeed. To best a whole host of monsters single-handedly is the work of no ordinary warrior. If I might ask, what bringeth thee to the forest alone, stranger? Journeyst thou somewhere? Zounds, thou art of the line of mighty Erdrick? I beg, yes. The hero of legend, hence thy prowess with a blade. And a voice heard in a dream did truly tell thee to make for Tantagel. Yes. You could even say some kind of dragon warrior, perhaps. Ho, ho, ho. Nonsense, such talk is the stuff of fairy tales. Hold thy tongue, thou addressest our deliverer. I'm just a regular guy. Oh yeah, man. Is the DDR mat looking good then? Stranger, we are guardsmen of the king of that very realm. Allow us to escort thee hence. 'Tis the very least we can do. They've added cutscenes, man. We started off with a bang. There's an old man. This is all new. Behold, yonder lieth fair Tantagel. And beyond it, that accursed isle, upon which standeth the dwelling place of that foul demon who did appear as if from nowhere to lead the fiends against us. Count Duckula. I mean, the Dragon Lord. It looks like Count Duckula's castle, man. Look at it. Just need to figure out how setting preferred songs works. Ooh. Gotta get your favourites working. Where's the... I feel like I'm getting blasted. Lie down a bit. We shall go ahead and inform the king of thy coming, whose esteemed majesty, Lorik the 16th, will surely grant an audience to one such as thee. Truly, Captain, we have only this man's word that he is indeed a scion of the legendary hero. The veracity of that claim is neither here nor there. That we were delivered from marauding fiends by his courage and strength of arms is enough. Tantagel, nay, our entire world hath need of such warriors as he. Trust me, bro. It's because the reason they've done that, Bob, is because like the original Dragon Warrior and the first three, you know, Dragon Warrior games, when they translated them like this. Even if you go back and play the remakes of 1 to 3, they have the same Old English kind of thouest whomest on my ballsist. Ah, but forgive me, stranger. I have not yet asked of thee thy name. To whom shall I inform his majesty that we owe our lives? The mighty game gaijin. I'm knackered, man. I'm still working on this video, and it's not gonna come out before Christmas, I don't think. That's a pipe dream. But I can get it out in December. And I don't care that at the end of the video I say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. At least half of that is gonna be correct. Yeah, I'm just shattered. Because it's all my life has been video editing. What have they done to the king? Why does he look so weird from the front? Ooh.
Well met, traveller. It seemeth thou art a warrior of great skill. We have long awaited the coming of one such as thee. The captain did relate to me the tale of how thou didst best a whole horde of fiends single-handedly, and did thereby deliver he and his comrades from peril. And not only this, but thou art of the bloodline of mighty Erdrick.
It is true.
Then thou knowest, of course, the legend of thy
I really want to know why.
deeds.
I really want to know why your staff has corn on the top of it. Like, why is that there?
But of course thou dost.
Hey, Natron, how's it going?
Even babes in arms know the tale by heart. In days of yore, thy revered ancestor did receive of the almighty goddess the sphere of light, and by its power was our world rid of the monstrous menace that beset it. Yet the tales make no mention of any of the heroes' bloodline having survived to the present day. Thou truly believest it to be so? That thou art of the line of Erdrick?
Take that corn out of your ears. Yes, I am. It's funny, isn't it? Like, Erdrick travelled around with 3 other guys to save the world from darkness. But when it comes to me, it's like, you gotta do it on your Todd. Go on, off on your own. You could do it, you'll be fine.
Praise be! These are
sick, he just believes me.
Indeed. But possessest thou proof, perhaps, of this claim? Or are we to believe it based solely on
So now you're going to tell me to go and get the medal, yeah? The Mark of Erdrick.
Thou plainly wearest thy heart on thy sleeve, young man. 'Tis an endearing trait indeed. Mine own line is one intimately entwined with that of the hero of legend. And according to the tales passed down among us, the hero who laid low the lord of the underworld was also guided by a voice heard in dreams.
Majesty, please. It will not do to share the secrets of the royal line so freely.
Calm thyself. Though we lack for proof, I would place my faith in this youngster nonetheless.
Wait.
Better that than lose all hope for the salvation of our
So if we're distantly related...
Yes, Majesty.
But I marry Gwendolyn at the end of this game.
Now, young hero, thou too wouldst know the truth of thy bloodline, wouldst thou not?
It's Dragon Quest 1 about incest. I've been playing this game for like 30 years, or whatever it is.
Return to me with what thou findest there. This shall be thy reward for aiding my guardsmen. Go forth, brave hero, and may the goddess guide thee.
Can I move yet? No.
Well, you always were a kidder, Steve.
Oh, got some money. And some useful items. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't hold my hand, dog. You're supposed to just give me a pitiful amount of money and then send me on my way. Opening the main menu's easy. Cast your mind back. After it's ended, you can commit what you've... plus. Anything you've chosen to keep in mind can be revisited. Oh, that's cool. That's actually a neat little feature. Look at how pretty it looks. Oh my god. Whee! Yo, medals. You can't put mini medals. You can't have put mini medals into DQ1. Surely not. Blooming hell, I'm already kitted out. What's this nonsense? It's okay, I'm sure they balanced the game around this, it's fine. The strike can deal heavy damage to beasts, potentially deflects enemy attacks onto an enemy. Interesting. Inheritance from DQ3. That guy inherited an entire kingdom. I got some leather armor and a helmet. Seems fair. Shouldst thou wish to learn more of the voice that spoke unto thee and of the hero of legend, pray visit Erdrick's Hollow and the Shrine of Rain both. And when thou hast done so, return here unto me. I would in my turn learn of that which thou must discover, Gamecash. Far be it from me to question his majesty's wisdom in grasping the thread of hope, however slender, when it presenteth itself. Pray do as he hath asked of thee. His majesty hath suffered much, and I would not see his hopes dashed once more. Whee! Hello, sir. When thou hast accrued sufficient funds, thou wouldst be well advised to purchase better weapons and armour. Thus armed, thou might contend with powerful foes, and though besting them, grow still stronger. Yes, it's an RPG, thank you. No hero should ever deem himself too busy to engage in idle conversation. Naught is e'er as trivial as it may seem. Hey, where did you come from? His Majesty is a man too trusting by half. To place his faith in one of whom he knoweth so little is... Hey, I'm trustworthy. I've got a hat. In Tantagel shalt thou find establishments offering goods that shall surely serve thee well upon the battlefield. Pray, array thyself with weapons and armour befitting of one setting upon such a quest as thine. And thou should find thyself injured, pray, go to the town, blah blah blah. We know how games work. I've played an RPG before. It's fine. I can fast forward through text. How useful. Right, but now you got me like... There's mini... How can there be mini medals in this game? I like the HD-2D looks like it'd be alright. It'd be right at home and on a DS or a PlayStation. Yeah, it's part of the charm, innit? Okay, I can hold B to run. It's the same as in 3 Remake. I'm trying to look for shiny stuff. Look at all this wank they've added. Why would you put this here? There wasn't stuff here. The waves of evil that emanate from that accursed isle grow greater with each passing day, which signifieth but one thing, the Dragon Lord's power, too, groweth greater. Oh, don't smash the barrels, boo! I want to smash the barrels. See the magic? Gee whiz. I'm going to eat that now. Oh, it's put it straight in the bag. Cool. Yes. Come on. 2! Boo! What an awful roll. That's like the worst roll you can get. Oh. How annoying. Do-do-do-ba-doo. I updated the game when I first got it. I put it on my Switch and I made sure the game was all up to date and everything. And I was like, great. So when I come to play the game, I'll be ready. Put the game in. It was like, bro, I've got a 1.8 gig update. What do you mean 1.8 gig? What are you doing with 1.8 gig? So I had to delete some stuff because my Switch is basically full at this point. Our king is a fine king indeed. Blah, blah, blah. Everyone gad, blah, blah, blah. Nobody cares. We soldiers of Tantagel are bastards. Excellent. Hello, sir. In days of yore, lo, the fair city of Tantagel was a veritable fairground wherein the merrymakers of the world did play. Now we're just wankers. Trapped here with nothing to do but stand around in this fancy castle that is now massive for no reason. Oh, princess, princess, where art thou? Could it be that the foul fiends who took thee have taken thy young life also? Nay, we must not surrender to despair. I prithee, forget all that I said. Henceforth, hope, and hope alone, shall guide me. That's all well and good, but that's not going to save the princess, is it? That's my job. Cool, so that's the magic key door. I assume all that stuff is going to work the same. And I'm going to need to get to... it's Rimmaldar, isn't it? I always forget the names of the goddamn towns. Like, which town is which? I remember the names, you know, like Cantlin and... Rimmaldar and... What's his bonce? No. No. Door may be opened without a key. And no door may be opened by simply any key. Different keys are required to unlock doors of different colours. Okay, so they've updated that much. So maybe they have changed it. Interesting. So is it going to be a... No. I was trying to see if I could rotate the camera. So they've taken out the need to buy keys, perhaps? And there's just going to be some geezer who gives you, like, jail key and stuff, like in a regular Dragon Quest game? We'll see. Or a more modern. And by more modern, I mean, like, you know, DQ, 2 is when they first did that, so... Would that I might pass all remaining days of my life alone with my beloved, yet the knowledge that a monster might rob us of its simple joy at any moment weigheth heavy upon my mind. Then get better. Fight. Learn to fight things. It's not that hard. Go train on slimes. It's well easy. They don't mind. To be alone, I forget the threat in this world, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Right, I'll leave you wankers to bother with yourselves. I'm calling a lot of people wankers today. It's because I'm tired. As if fiends were not trouble enough, bandits now ply their wicked trade in the lands of the north, and led by a most despicable rogue named Reuben Odd, was it? Oh, they've added Robin Hood! Yo! Let's go, he's the best character. I can no longer count the comrades who've fallen to fiends. I would be lying if I said I do not fear for mine own life. But if we do not make a stand for the sake of the people, then who shall? Who shall indeed, sir? Who shall indeed? Got anything back here? I smell a well. Oh, this isn't a well. Chimera Wing. Where are my medals, man? You told me there's medals. I'm looking for medals. Where are the medals? Hello. When rain and sun the twain do meet, the rain's bow shall a bridge complete. Thus spake the foretellings of old. Okay, secret door. Ooh, pots. Okay, we got an antidotal herb, very nice. Ooh, a seed of luck. Well, let's see if my roll on the seed of luck is better than the blooming MP. Hey, we got a 3. Let's go. I'm still really salty about only rolling 2 on the MP, because that's really important. In the early game, we need every single smidge of MP we can get our hands on. Wait, hang on. Why do I have access to this at the start of the game? This should be locked behind a door. I shouldn't be able to go here until... Oh, are they just going to put the locked door here? Yeah. I suppose this way it means people actually know that it's here, rather than, like, proper hiding it away. Because it is, like, really well hidden, I guess. You wouldn't think to go there. Big remake energy, indeed. Things are changing. I'm not upset about them. I'm waiting to see how they pan out. I'm waiting to see how they pan out. But they haven't done anything egregious, so you know. An associate of mine did speak of a band of heroes with whom they had a chance encounter. A warrior, a mage, a priest, and one who fought solely with a fist and foot. They sound to find fellowship of adventurers, do they not? Okay, so there's two types of door here. But this is a regular door. Ha! Let me in. Ooh, a Seed of Resilience. Renamed Seed of Defense in this game. Okay. Right, well, wish me luck. Here we go. Seed of Defense says... Bah! One! Oh my god. Don't do me like this, man. I already had like 1,000,000 bad rolls in DQ5. Don't carry it over to this as well. I'm playing on Draconian difficulty. You can't screw me like this. It could end poorly. Oh, I didn't speak to you yet, did I, travelling merchant? I play the trade of travelling man. Full many friends I have lost, merely to speak at blah blah blah. Come on, I just want to get to the part where I'm playing the game. Give me all the stuff. I just want to start punching things. Oh, there's so many seeds. Okay. Got an agility, some holy water, a tiny child. Hello, child. Didst thou hear the rumours? He said the lion. He said the lion. No. They speak of a town laid to ruin by marauding monsters. I must confess of being somewhat afraid. You're like 10? Verily, they are shocking, are they not? Verily! What? It just seems so weird when the 10-year-old speaks like that. Anyway, I've got a seed to eat. So let me just chew on this real quick. We're gonna roll. Pa! One! Oh my... This is bad. This is so bad. I've rolled 2 1s and a 2, but the 2 was on an MP boost. So that is essentially the MP's version of rolling a 1. And then I rolled a 3. 1 singular 3. This is bad. This is real bad. If thou questeth in caves, have a care. It is the places where the darkest doth penetrate most deeply that the fiends do throng the thickest. Don't know why I went to read that as the strongest. This is the guy that should remove curses. Light shine by Hedron. Oh my goddess, and I shine upon Game Guy's quest. Wah! And he heals you as well. Yeah. But he's also the curse guy. To get cursed. Give me that. Oh, I've stole his money. I feel bad now. I didn't want to take your money, bro. I just wanted your stuff. Like if you had any medals or seeds. Some more money. With Chimera Wing. They're going to be useful until we learn Zoom. Princess Gwaelin. Ooh, interact. I want to interact. Game Guy examines the ground at his feet. He found some boxer shorts. I'm going to put them on. See, they are better than my leather suit. Bam! Rocking the boxers. Let's go. It's a shame it doesn't change my sprite. So you can't see my big boxer energy. The castle of Tantagel biddeth thee welcome, wanderer. It's strange. So this is the whole town, right? It's just the castle. But the way that they've rendered it here compared to how it looks in like regular Dragon Quest, you don't get the feeling that this is all inside, you know. This feels very indoorsy, you know. It's got carpet. When you play the original Dragon Quest, I always felt that it was like an outside courtyardy area. Like a massive outside area with rooms off to the sides that you could go into. So it's interesting they made it look that way. Yes, I have been holding B, like this. Hello. Over this bridge lieth that castle that you just came out of. Hello. Thou art of the bloodline of mighty Erdrick, thou sayst. Hast thou proof? No. If thou art truly descended from Erdrick, thou must needs bear proof of thy birthright. Father! Since the appearance of the Dragon Lord, even the crops fail to grow as they once did. Is this too the power of darkness made manifest? It's a scarecrow. Why doesn't it look like the scarecrow from DQ5? The Terror Crow. Wherever the path of adventure leadeth thee, beware of bridges, for verily beyond each bridge wilt thou find ever more fierce and fearsome beasts. Don't I know it, mate? Dragon Quest is the game that taught me to fear bridges. When I grow up, I shall be a hero, or perhaps a sage. That too would be most marvellous, and a good deal safer, I do not doubt. You can't be a sage. Ooh, more seeds. You can't be a sage. This isn't DQ3. Bridges were versus windmills. Who wins? The bridge. The bridge every time. Too scary. Okay. Come on, show me a 3. Yes! Where it counts, baby. We punch him real good. Woof woof. Some money. Yo, fishing. Can I go fishing? No, I can't go fishing. Hast thou espied the great fortress shrouded in mist over yonder? Oh, I get to... Ooh, that's a cool angle. Count Duckula is at it again. "'Tis the lair of the Dragon Lord himself. Oh, I tremble merely to look upon it." Sure thing, bro. Alright, let's find out what this house is. Who lives in here? I've come for your things. Give them to me. God, this pot doesn't have anything in. Though we may not seem surpassing noble, ours is a line that can trace its origin back beyond the time of mighty Erdrick. Alas, if the Dragon Lord is not defeated, our future may be a good deal shorter than our past. Ooh! What's in here? Yo, rabbit tail! Quick, put it on. Gotta put it on now. Give me that agility. Oh, it's luck. Give me that luck. Yeah. I'm a lucky boy, you know. Give me your stuff. I'm here to take your things. Don't mind me, old lady. Just a hero. Looking through your drawers. Clicking on your plant. Got anything in here? Ooh. He's pleasantly surprised to see a ruggedly handsome face staring back. Couldn't be me. Hello, old lady. I'm apparently ruggedly handsome. My family possesseth the most magnificent of heirlooms, a bucket once used by the very hero of legend himself. Aye, it is true. My grandmother did relate to me that tale, and her grandmother to her. Can I have the bucket? I would very much like the bucket. The bucket of legend. Yup, yup. What's in the pot? Barrel, whatever, money, cool. You. Wooden ladders, talk to me. Gar, 'tis naught but one funeral of a comrade slain by fiends after another of late. Will the dogs never cease their villainy? Yo, dogs ain't evil, man. You got it all wrong. The dogs ain't done nothing. I want to go up there. There's little ladders. No. This looks like the inn. Door is locked. So is this a new area? No, it's not. So they've taken the town next to the castle on the original map and turned it into a single location. Knowst thou where the grave of mighty Erdrick be found, friend? I'm pretty sure it's northwest, but I'll say no. It lieth deep within a cave north of here, also I'm led to understand a cave fittingly named Erdrick's Hollow. Those who told of me spake truth, that is. Nothing. Right. There's a surprise waiting for us in the inn, which should be back that way. Yeah, I know how to save the game. Got any cool stuff? Missing none. Poisoned or cursed. Cool. Hello, lady. Oh, benevolent goddess, blah blah blah. Brawn and bravery. Oh, more barrels. Yeah. Trust not the fellow over yonder, he's a blackguard and a swindler. Sounds like my kind of guy. Yep, the jail keys in this game. Hello, blackguard. Divorce. I should hope, friend, that thou knowst to judge a fellow not on appearance alone. Aye, for even a man who sporteth naught but a pair of fabulous underpants may nonetheless be the finest and most trustworthy fellow thou e'er didst meet. I will come and release you later, friend. Why you're being held captive above the church, I'm not entirely sure. But hey, here we are. Hey, my mate's playing Dragon Quest X online once again. I should ask him how it runs on Switch. I mean, it's got to run okay, because that's how he plays the game. So I can't imagine the amount of hours he's plugged into Dragon Quest X that it's bad on the Switch. North of town standeth a signpost. Venture thee northwestward from it, and you will come upon Gallenholm. Journey eastward, and you'll find a tiny church. The roads grow ever more fraught with fiends. Take care, and shouldst thou require the services of said church, go over there. Tee-hee. Why, no, silly man, I am not Princess Gwaelin. Though if thou wishest me to accompany thee, I shall, for thou art fair indeed. Oh, cool. Most towns have several shops. That's cool, but how about you explain to me why there's a woman following me now? Can I look at the stats? No. Alright, mate. Tell no one, but it seemeth that a great treasure of the royal line hath been stolen by fiends. Truly our world goeth ever more swiftly to rack and ruin. This woman's following me around thinking, oh, this guy looks ruggedly handsome. And I'm just walking around sticking my hand in like random jars, pulling out random like soggy looking herbs, being like, ooh, I could use this, and stuffing it in my pocket. Greetings! What you got? Bamboo pole? Terrible. Because you've already gave me a copper sword. So why'd you even sell these? Why would you the only reason you'd buy these is like, I'm going to make the game harder for myself. I've already got more than enough stuff to keep me going for now. Wait, hang on. There's no torches? Do I not need a torch to go underground? I mean, I'm not complaining if they've removed the torch. The torch is quite annoying. Though we built the walls ever higher, I fear they still would not stand the assault of dragons. Should such choose to attack us, let alone the dreaded Dragon Lord himself. Herder. No. Okay. To the inn! There it is. Yeah, I know how to heal, dickhead. Get ready. You're not ready. So, the item in this chest is what I get for having Dragon Quest 3 HD-2D save data. The dog suits, please. Hell yeah. I want to put it on. Oh, it's got stats. I'm going to put it on because I want to show you what it looks like. Look, I'm just a corgi. I'm just Deku. I really want to wear this. Oh, it's the banker. Damn, they make you play backwards. What, with torches? No, I'm keeping my money. Go away. Wait, I can deposit less than 1,000 gold. Interesting. That's not the norm. Gotta play 3 first. Oh yeah. It's not backwards. It's in order. Spoiler alert for Dragon Quest 3. A game that's nearly 40 years old. Oh god. Sorry, that upsets me because Dragon Quest came out 7 months before I was born. So when Dragon Quest 3's 40 shortly afterwards, so will I be. Yeah. So that's why they released 3 last year. Because 3 is first. And you play Lotto. And when you beat the game, they go, oh yes. They change your name. So when you do the like the bonus, the secret content at the end, in the later releases of the game, your save file becomes your name, and then in brackets, Erdrick, or Lotto, if you're playing in Japanese. So yeah, they released them in chronological order, because it goes 3, 1, 2. He wonders if he bears any resemblance to Erdrick, the hero of legend. But I look like a dog? Did Erdrick look like a corgi? Beware the poisonous marshes, friend. Shouldst thou attempt to cross them when thou art not in full good health, misery and death shall be thy sole reward. But I'm a dog. All I know are words like ball. Oh my god, it changed. It changed on the... Oh, that's amazing. Changed on the loading menu. That's brilliant. Oh. I shouldn't be surprised that the dog suit has stats, because the cat suit in every game the cat suit's ever been in, I think 3 was the first game that had it. It's always had stats, so... The castle town of Tantajal biddeth thee farewell, wanderer. Ooh! Pointy stuff. I still don't need to buy torches, it seems. How much money have I got? 394. We got the copper sword. I want the iron lance, so we need to save up a bit. I've already got the leather shield, which is the shield for a while. I can afford hardwood headwear. I probably should buy hardwood headwear, but I'm going to save for the lance because I'm greedy. This woman is still following me around, by the way, even though I'm now a dog. Woof. Ooh, a seed of life. Okay, come on, come on. Give me a good roll. Give me a good roll. I don't know why my character's turned around like he's going to face the woman and just eat the seeds. Come on, a 3. That's not great, but it's better than a 2. Many a courageous young adventurer hath set forth, never to return. Don't die. Okay. Hello. You're in from Gallenholm. And multitudes of blah blah blah. Mysterious monsters. 'Tis a miracle, blah blah blah. Whatever. Let's go. So, where are we at? I love the fact it's changed the loading menu, man. That's so cool. If you feel a bit lost, press Y to pull up the map. What travelers' tips tell you how to play the game. But I do not need to know that. Look at him. Oh. That side profile. It's a slim. Everywhere. I'm just a dog everywhere. This is the best. Okay, that's way too slow. I need to speed the hell up. What is this? How long did it take me then just to swing the sword once? It's the dog playthrough. I'm not allowed any other armor. I've got to be the dog the entire time. On draconian difficulty as well. Ooh. That's a prestidigitator. He might kill me. Let's go. Oh, okay, I'm fine. I'm more than fine. Give me your XP. Hey, I'm level 2, baby. Show me the stats. Oh! Strength 2, resilience 2. Okay. Luck 6. Oh my god. So goddamn lucky. Let me eat one of these medicinal herbs. I love the orchestral music for Dragon Quest, man. It's so fucking good. Oh, that's a lot of enemies. Ultra fast. Get them Drakkies. I ain't afraid no slimes. Get that Drakkie. Not today. Give me a delicious XP. So if I pull up the map... Oh, it's actually just going to let me... I can just scroll. Cool. Zoom out with Y. You can toggle on and off your objectives. You can hide the icons if you really want to. Cool. Alright. Well, I know where I'm going, so... Yo, it's a she-slime! I'm just a dog. How much money have I got? 417. Not quite enough yet. Ooh, a prestidigitator. If I'd have known the dog costume would have been this prevalent, I'd have called myself Deku instead of Game Gaijin and forced myself to be the dog the entire time. I mean, I might do that anyway, but... Ooh, wait, there's shiny stuff in the overworld. It's just like in 3. It's just like in 3 Remake. Look at the shiny stuff. I wonder if they've added monsters as well. You know, like how you could recruit the monsters in 3. Hey, I learned heal. The most basic bitch spell. Give me this. Medicinal herb. Seed of stamina. Interesting. No, not butterflies. Why are there butterflies here? There shouldn't be butterflies here. Wait, butterflies aren't even in DQ1? Okay. So they've added monsters to DQ1. Interesting. Anyway, I want to eat that seed. Seed of stamina. Come on. Show me a good one. Pa! 2! That'll do! There's a lot of prestidigitators at the start of the game. Nice crit dog. You gotta admit, in Dragon Quest, the crit noise is satisfying no matter what game you're playing. Plainclothes, Oaken Club, 18 gold. See, that would have been good if the game hadn't started me with a bunch of items. Like, yes, I suppose by giving you those items, it cuts out what is essentially the start of every single Dragon Quest run through, which is get enough money to get a big stick to hit things with. It's like now you have enough basic equipment to hit things with a stick from the get-go. Hey man, if they don't want to cast Frizz, I'm happy. How far away? Oh, it's up there. Yeah, we don't need to go. Oh, the dog cave feels so cute. I can't get over it. Ow. Don't have the attention span for that anymore. Give me that instant gratification. But that was part of the point. That was part of the challenge. It's what made the first game. It was one of the things that made the first game so goddamn hard. But you know, like, in a good way. That's weird. Why can't I? Why won't it show me the same menu that it did before? Where it was like, this is what it looks like if you equip these. Weird. Maybe it's because I'm in the overworld. Yeah, I'm going to make my way over to that chapel. It's a spooky ghost! Get him! Shit! I just looked at my health and I was like, oh god, don't hurt me, ghost. That would have been a scary encounter in the original game. To hit a ghost at this level with that amount of health, I'd be like, oh god. I'm gonna die. Being real now, it's all a balancing act. Modern quality of life versus being faithful to the original. Yeah, basically. That's what I'm saying. It's like I'm not complaining about the things they've done until I see what they've done. Like, I'm giving them a chance to see what they're doing with it. I will, however, point out every little thing that I notice that is different. Yo, what's that? No. Spooky ghost, get him. I say the ghost would be scary. I suppose I am level 4 already. I wonder what level, what the expected level is to beat the game at. Oh, it's because I went in items, not equipment. That's why I'm a dumbass. It's just in the wrong menu entirely. Yeah, because the first game, it's like level 20, I want to say. You can beat the game about level 20. You can do it at level 13. There is a way that you can do it at level 13. That's the level you kind of aim to do it if you're doing the randomizer. Beat the game at level 13. But usually you're like level 20 in your average playthrough. Welcome to our inn, weary traveller. To 16 gold? Do you think I'm meta money? No? West of Cole standeth a tower known as the Shrine of Rain. Who built it, and with what purpose in mind, I know not. But 'tis said that it hath stood since the time of Erdrick, hero of legend. Yeah, I know, I need to go over there. Ooh, pouch of musk. What's in these baggies? Ooh, more stamina. So yeah, I'm pretty sure the stuff on the overworld is randomised. So the fact we got a seed out of one of them's pretty decent. So item bag, seed, stamina. Use by 2, nice. Like, the best thing about like this whole thing as a concept is it's really made it accessible to a whole new audience. Like, there's a bunch of people who'd have never bothered to play Dragon Quest that now can play Dragon Quest. I'm going to make a save here. Because, you know, we've gained levels and stuff. Oh, my eyes. Right, we want to go over it. We're going to do things in some semblance of order. Thank God. This would have gone really badly if they'd have both cast Frizz. Or even one cast Sizz and one cast Frizz. Because that would be a lot of damage. Right, why is there a lake now? I don't remember there being a lake before. Give me this. What you got here? Ooh, Seed of Defense and another medicinal herb. Alright, alright. I also nearly have enough money to buy that pointy sword. Give me a good roll. Boom! Another 3. Let's go. Like, fat rats. These used to be called fat rats. They now appear to have been renamed to rat skulls. Fat rats aren't in the first game either. I don't think. Are they? No, I don't think they are. Because it's like Draki, in this first area, it's like Draki Slime's ghosts. That's basically it. Then as you move out, it spans into scorpions. Scorpions. Knights, if you wander a little too far. The first level of skeleton, which isn't called skeleton. Might be called wraith. Okay, I really need to heal. But I know I can two-shot this fool, so... We'll do that first. I'll take my gold. Look at him, man. He looks so sassy. He's like... I keep pressing Y to open the menu, because that was the button to open the menu in DQ5, which we were literally playing. Not days ago. Ooh, they made it all look sandy. Anyway, get me in here. I assume I don't need a torch. Oh, it's given me one for free. Buffs and debuffs. I know how buffs work, thank you. Accessing items. I know how to do that as well, thank you. Electric's hollow. Oh, look how cool I am. What? No! I want to be a dog in the cutscenes too! No! No! I'm just a dog. Oh, it's these guys? Ooh, at last we arrive at Erdrick's Hollow. 'Twas no easy feat to reach it. Our onward journey will be a little easier. I fear. The hero's grave lieth in the cavern's deepest reaches, or so the legends tell. Mediocre mage. Let us forget this folly and return homeward. We barely made it thus far in one piece. Do we really mean to dive headlong into further danger? The woeful warrior. Come, friends, now is no time to lose heart. Together there is no hardship we might not overcome. Huzzah! I gird up thy loins. My loins are thoroughly girded. Here is where our adventure truly begins. Thou art a warrior, it seemeth. Seekest thou too the grave of the hero of legend? Yes. Just as I thought. When once again the fiends appear, to hero's tomb retire. Therein the hero's power for thine own self to acquire. Thou wert led here by the old adage, wert thou not? As were we. They're going to fight me, which maketh us rivals. This being so, allow me to proffer a piece of advice. Don't die. Look out behind thee. He's going to kill me. Quickly, we must not allow him to reach the grave before us. I wanted to fight him. Must we really resort to such underhanded means? How else is our esteemed rival to learn that a true hero must learn to see through such simple ruses? Come! Okay. I got some comic relief. Yeah, I'm back to being a dog. Enchanted parchments adorned with wisdom that allow their readers to learn new spells. However, reader be warned, one can read them only once before they crumble to dust. Sega Satan Shiro. Hey Paul, how's it going? Thanks for the resub. How many months is that now? Month 22, my god. Thanks for the support, man. I appreciate it. Welcome to Dragon Quest 1. 2D Hoodie. That group of Drakis I ain't scared. No Drakis, get them. Can't do any damage to me. Come to me. Pull up the map. It's nice I can see the whole map already, so I can try and map a half-decent route out. So if we just explore down here... Foist. At least the encounter rate isn't as crippling. I mean, I always knew they were going to fix that, but... It's not so bad in DQ1. It's DQ2 where you're really going to feel the difference. The encounter rate in that game is insane. It's the same as, you know, the old Final Fantasy VII joke where you take a step and you get out of battle and you take a single step and then you're back in combat again. Like, that was the whole game. It was ridiculous. Ooh, a Divine Dagger. That's actually better than what I have right now. Gives me a whole 1. I don't need the copper sword. Bag that. I don't need the leather suit. Bag that. I don't need the boxer shorts, sadly. Bag that too. That's kind of the way. We don't want to go the way. Ooh, a spooky boys now. Booblay slimes. I can one-shot him, it's okay. Just don't poison me. Obviously things aren't doing loads of damage to me because I'm in the dog suit, which is a bit OP for the area that we're in. But I don't care. It's very cute and I like it. It's the priest. Am I lost? Surely not. I need only think. Ooh, the Darude Sandstorm Scroll. Is there any point in holding on to these then? A scroll which the mysteries of Sandstorm have been inscribed. So I learn this, but is there a downside? The tutorial made it sound like, oh, be careful, you'll only learn it once. And it's like, yeah, but like, what? Isn't that the point? No.
Did you eat crumbs?
I should hope it can be learned. I do. Wow. This is cool. This is a nice little addition. I didn't notice I had a lot of spell slots. Like, look at all these spell slots. Hey, where's Darude Sandstorm? Why can't I? It's an ability. Oh, it's an ability. Don't have abilities in DQ1 normally. Conjures a sandstorm to reduce a group's accuracy. Cool. I gotta remember I have abilities in this game. I'm not used to that. Booblay slimes, get him. No, don't attack that one. You fool. We could have avoided the damage by killing the other one. Usually the AI is really good at that. Bro, did you use autosave? A leather shield. Another one. Another one. What am I to do with all these shields? And then if you go through... Attack of the Killer Slimes. I was looking for an auto battle button. There's got to be one, surely.
Not today! Not today!
Yo, you can hide the UI. Get delightfully scenic photos. Right, so we just go down here. Tag that in. So now we've been everywhere. I don't know why I was looking to see if I got any brew left. I finished that ages ago. What level am I? Level 5? Yeah. Man, I've got access to so much MP already. This is crazy. Hello. Why haven't you opened this chest? The darketh frighteneth me so. What I would not give to be safely home. Go home then. I ain't keeping you here. The dragon scale! I'm supposed to buy that from the shop. I don't care. Put it on. Give me that defense boost. So, in order to equip the dragon scale in DQ1, ooh, that's an evil spirit. That's not good. Oh, he's already dead. We're okay. Why is he not holding a scythe? He's supposed to have a scythe. Weird. Where was his scythe? Anyway, in the first game, you had to use it, and then it would show you the dialogue. You put the dragon scale on, but there would be nowhere that would show you whether you had it equipped or not, because it wasn't treated like a piece of equipment. It was proper bad. But you know, you've got to remember that Dragon Quest 1 came out in 1986, and it was basically the progenitor of the JRPG, you know. You know, coming out a good, year and a half, if not longer, than the first Final Fantasy game. Actually, the first 2 Dragon Quest games came out before the first Final Fantasy game. And then the 3rd Dragon Quest game was only like 3 months after Final Fantasy 1. So you can't even argue that the whole job system thing was Final Fantasy's idea alone, considering, you know, Dragon Quest 3 would have been in development at the same time, doing the same stuff. It's good stuff, man. Would-be hero frightened me? Nonsense. I am merely resting. Resting in a puddle of tears. We got a file of magic water. What we got in here? Medicinal herbs. Oh, what are we getting here? Some money. Hello. Thou scarest me not, slime. Have at thee. He's asleep. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. What? Oh, I'm sorry. Just like me to goo and fall asleep with my eyes wide open. I'm not a bad slime, really. I just like a midday snooze now and again. Oh, bless him. I'll save you. I'll murder this guy. I won't let me murder that guy. Our first mini medal. It didn't play the music. I wonder where the mini medal man is. Okay, it really weirds me out. They even look like they should be holding a scythe. Where's the scythe gone? They even had a scythe in Dragon Quest Builders, for God's sake. Where's the scythe gone? Ooh, we learned Snooze and Flame Slash. Very nice, very nice. So many items. Oh, just throwing them at me. Ooh, lunatics. These were in the original. Oh, they know Dazzle. That could end poorly. I can't even one-shot him. Oh, it's not even guaranteed to one-shot him. Ooh. Ooh. Think they've added a boss? What's my health like? That's probably fine. Those guys were so close. It's an ancient-looking gravestone. The inscription is faint, but Game Gaijin can just about make it out. I am Erdrick. Heed me well, bearer of my blood, heir to my destiny. If you would reach the evil island visible from Tantagel's shore, you will require the 3 sacred artifacts. Gather them, and you may yet cross to that accursed isle and destroy the source of all evil, as I too did so long ago. Before my passing, I entrusted the 3 objects to 3 great sages. If the fates have been kind, their descendants guard them still. When evil rules the ill-starred isle once more, gather the hollowed triad and strike a blow for the cause of light. No doubt those of the line of the sages await you somewhere in this world. Seek them out. The journey before you is a perilous one indeed. To that end, let me impart to you my greatest secret. Halt! Thou shalt not claim the hero's power. 'Twill be ours and no others. Oh, are they actually going to fight me? Because I'll take them. At last we have found it, mighty Erdrick's grave, and on it, his very own words, let us see. Though the darkness grows strong, the light is ever stronger. Take courage in it and go forth. For this is the hero's greatest power, unwavering courage in the face of seemingly insurmountable hardship. No shortcuts, buddy. Courage? That is all it saith? Come, there must be more, the location of a mighty sword, or the secret of a legendary magic. There is naught. I'm going home. Curse it all, so the ancient adage was naught but a lie. Perhaps not. After all, what enabled us to prevail thus far, if not courage? Well, courage and just a little underhandedness. Forgive us. In our desperation for the hero's power, we did not comport ourselves as we perhaps should have done. Please understand, 'tis the desire for vengeance that driveth us so. Our village was. The fiends attacked, and precious little now remaineth. I see. You lived in that tree. Yet it is as I feared. 'Tis not the place of the like. 'Tis not the place of the likes of us to claim the might of heroes. Come, let us return home. But if the fiends are not stopped, their evil will engulf the world. Surely someone must stand against them as mighty Erdrick once did. I'm right here, guys. Come on. No? You're just going to leave? Okay. Anyway, can I get Erdrick's token now? Oh, I'm back to being a dog. Give me the token. Game Gaijin looked more closely at the gravestone. Part of it covered in moss. He brushes away the moss and finds a further inscription. Blood of my blood, child of my children, seek out the sphere of light, by whose power the darkness might be banished, and the fiends repelled. I have entrusted it to the care of the King of Tantagel. Join forces with whomever of his line now sits upon the throne, and see that its blessing is brought to bear. For if it is lost, the world will be plunged into darkness once more. Treasure it, for it shall be your salvation. Your objectives have been updated. No. Oh. No token, eh? No token? Fine. I will leave without your silly little token. Did I level up or one-shot that guy? I must have leveled up. One fucking button. Yeah, I did level up. No wonder. Do I know evac yet? I can't be asked to walk outside. No, alright. It's the long way home. Oh, it updated mine. Learn more you can about the strange voice you heard. Okay.
I have thee now.
Got them goods. Ooh, we dropped a treasure chest. It is a phial of holy water. That's fine, I suppose. Oh, is the slime still there? Oh, he's gone. I wanted him to be my friend. Oh well.
I have thee now. Oh.
Think of how much more money I'm going to have access to if I don't have to buy armor. Because I'm just a dog now. Oh man. The dog playthrough would be solid. How are you going to beat the Dragon Lord without the flame resistance that the Erdrick's armor gives you? You'd get cooked alive. You wouldn't have enough health. You'd die. You'd have to over-level massively just to be able to tank a couple of... to be able to tank enough fire damage without the armor. Down up there. Oh, I was like, this doesn't look right, but yeah, there's the bridge. So yeah, it does look right. I'm taking the XP and the money, I need it. I might save my money instead of buying the spear. I might have enough to go to another town and get a much better item. You did find a lot of money in chests and pots and things, so I could be well minted by now. Not today. I can't believe they put butterflies in this game. I hate those guys. They're so irritating. If they're not dazzling you, they're paralyzing you. Group of she slimes. Oh, it was my sister's birthday yesterday. We had a good time. It was nice. We hung out. She got the new Digimon game for her birthday. So I was hanging out with her while I was playing that for a bit. And then we all as a family went to like a Christmas illuminations thing at Silverstone racecourse. They actually let you drive around the track, which was cool. And you drive through all the light shows and they've set them up all throughout the track. That was nice. We took a picnic. I tried to get... They had like a radio thing on. I tried to get them to read out a message saying happy birthday, but they never got around to it. So I was like, oh. That was a bit sad. But it was good. It was good times. We watched Die Hard when we got back. You know, to get Christmassy. 12 gold, bro. They doubled the cost of this inn. It's supposed to be 6 gold. What a rip-off. Also, I probably didn't need to do that. I could have just spoke to the old man in the castle because I'm going to the castle. Oh well, whatever. I've spent it now. Let's go talk to the Koi Kingu. Be like, hey dog, I did the thing you asked me. I did one of the things you asked me to. What saith you now? I'm gonna sit here. I'm in charge now. Should thou wish to learn more of the voice that spake unto thee and of the hero of legend? Oh, I've got to go to... Okay, it wants me to go to the Shrine of Rain. Alright, fine. To the Shrine of Rain I go, I guess. But I'm not doing that first. I'm sequence breaking already. I'm sorry. Oh my god. I just want to go outside. It's so far away now. Oh. Next one. There we go. Just get me out of there. Hopefully we don't get too many encounters. Just follow the road like a good traveller. Take that ghost. I'm busy. Oh, why isn't... There's got to be an auto combat, surely. There's got to be an auto battle button. I suppose I could set my tactics up. Yeah, I can just click attack. I should just swing. That's at least one click less. Nice Kaishin, bro. I'm a dog. It's giving me tactics like I'm going to gain another character. It's wording a lot of things like there's going to be more than one character. If Gwaylin's playable, that'd be pretty sick. No, you dumbass! Attack the prestidigitator first! Ugh. Hang on, I just noticed doing. Which is weird because in Dragon Quest games the AI is usually quite good. Nice Kaishin, bro. I'm critting these slimes left and right. I feel real bad for them. What's this? Dazzle me nuts. That's it. Ooh, there's another one over here. Get away, ghost. Antidotal herbs. Ooh, a seed of agility. Items. Eat that seed. And we rolled a 2. Let's go. Yeah, okay, I can go either side of the mountain in this game. So we'll go under first and then over after. That way we can check for items. Polytoad is here. Oh, he tanked one attack. Okay, he's a 2. Dum dum dum. Ooh, was that a shiny dog? Did I see a shiny? Oh, yo, let's go. Okay, so I can one-shot the, nice Kaishin there. I can one-shot the toxic toads. It depends on their health roll. Okay, no, it probably doesn't matter about their health roll. Because I just gained another 2 strength. I swear it looked like there was a sparkly over. Ha! I see you. Sparkly. 2 medicinal herbs and a seed of strength. Worth. Give me a good roll. Give me show me a 3. 1. Boo. Wasn't worth coming over. 1 strength indeed. Oh, cool. I can look at my enemy info as well. Nice Kaishin, bro. My luck stat is quite high, I guess. Oh, rat skill dropped. Medicinal herb, yep. Pop that in the bag. Do. I would like to go to the port town, please. Of course, there's one more enemy before we get there. Oh, it's a cumulus. He frizzed me. Well, we should be able to 2-shot him. There we go. How our sword or dagger works on a cloud. I've never figured that out, but I'm not complaining. It seems to auto-save constantly. Now, every time there's a battle, it saves. I don't know how I feel about that. Welcome, Wanderer, to the storied settlement of Gallenholm. Hello. Wayward sheep, save my game, record my deeds. Because I'm like level 7 now or something. I wonder if I can turn autosave off. I really don't like the fact that it keeps saving the game every 2 seconds. Oh, you can turn the treasure chest locations on. Secret spots. Choose whether or not to display secret spots on the map. Oh, okay. That's cool. So you can save yourself some time. Recover HP MP when leveling up. Oh, that's turned off by default. That's cool. Because that's usually on in most Dragon Quest games. Running is hold. Text speed normal. Autoplay cutscenes. I'll probably turn autoplay cutscenes off. Because I'd like to suss that out manually. No. Doesn't seem I can turn autosave off. Yeah, remember commands is useful. Always have that turned on. Look at my info, shortcut commands, traveler's tips. Okay, game. Can't go in there, right? Yep. Hello. Thou art from Tantajal, then surely thou didst espy a cavernous shrine on thy journey here. 'Tis said 'twas built to honour the name of the mighty hero Erdrick. That sexy fishman. Hello, sir. Wandering merchants do tell that the armour of mighty Erdrick surviveth to this day somewhere in the land. Ah, would that I might see it but once before I go to my grave. Is it the sword or the armour that's hidden in the castle? That's in the castle at the end of the game. Cat staring intently at the fish at the basket. There's nothing hidden in there. One can find all manner of pretty stones and shells here, should one look hard enough. Can one eat the small crabs, I wonder? I fancy they might be a trifle crunchy. Seed of Wisdom, cool. Raises my wisdom by a 2. Nothing? Nothing. In what way does it remind you of the Star Ocean remake? Because I haven't played it, so I'm like genuinely curious. Is it also very 2D HD looking? Very Octopath Traveler-y. Yeah, it's very Octopath Traveler-y. Yeah, fair. I never did play that remake, you know. Was it good? I hope it was. Star Ocean's great. More people should love Star Ocean. In my travelling days, oft did I lay my head at the inn of fair Damdara to the south. Kind indeed was the proprietor. I wonder if he prospereth still. He's dead, bro. Wouldst thou hear its song? Why not? Ahem. The fucking curse music. My thanks shouldst thou not have guessed. I model my works on those of Garland, Bard of Legend. That's the curse music, by the way. When something bad happens and you get cursed, it goes bun dun dun. Yeah, it was pretty good. I'm glad. I'm glad it was good. See, now I'm almost rich enough to just go straight to the steel broadsword, which is what we want to do. So, I have some things to sell, actually. My guy. I've got some wank. Would you like to purchase it from me? See, I've got these plain clothes. I don't need them. Get rid of them. I've got an oaken club. I don't need this. Get rid of this. I've got some Wayfarer's clothes. I've got 2 lots of leather armor. I got a couple of shields. Got a copper sword. Got some boxes. I'll keep 1 pair of boxes. For the fun of it. And this leather armor, get rid of that too. No. Now I have just enough money to buy the steel broadsword. Yes, that is acceptable. Put it in here. I would like to equip it immediately, yes. I would then like to sell whatever I've just unequipped. This divine dagger. Take it. It's yours. Take it, sunshine. It's yours. Right. How much money do I need for anything else? Tree fiddy for a scale shield. We don't want to buy the turban because we can buy a better helm, a Tantagel. We don't need anything else because we got the dog suit. And I like being a dog. So I'm going to continue being a dog. So I just need another 200 gold to get the scale shield. Cracking stuff. I'm glad the Star Ocean remake was good. Games are awesome. Ooh. A safe passage scroll. Yo, learn it now. Safe passage is so... Why is such an important scroll just sitting on a shelf? Oh, cool. So now poison means nothing. Seems a bit early to be getting that, but okay. Now poison means nothing. Long, long ago, when the great bard Galen did at last bring his wanderings to an end, 'twas here that he did settle. And 'twas here that he did build himself a home. And in time the town which sprung up around his dwelling came to be known as Galan Home. Get it? Because it's Galen's home. History made her funny. Anyway, yeah, it feels pretty broken to have safe passage already. That's supposed to be like a, you know, Not like a late game thing, but you're supposed to get hurt by poison before you actually interact with that in some way, and I haven't seen a single poison. I haven't gone anywhere with a single poison tile yet, and I can already cast Safe Passage. Fighting Fiends is all about selecting the tool most apt for the job at hand. When surrounded by a horde of foes, whips and boomerangs are the order of the day. Yo, they put whips and boomerangs in this mod. It's whips and boomerangs now. But when a single foe requires smiting with all one's might, then a sword or other weapon is capable of doing more damage. 'Tis as with fish, whereby the right lure and bait must be selected in order to land one's desired catch. I did chance to espy the culprits. What culprits, thou askest, why the foul fiends that did bear off with Princess Gwaelin? Eastward did they fly, ever eastward. Is there none in this realm with the courage enough to go rescue her? Yes. There is, and I bid thee, bear words to this brave soul, whomsoever it may be. Tell him that the princess was taken to the east. See there? Saying yes there, to me, would have been like no. It'd have been like, yeah, I agree with you. There is no one who's brave enough to go and do it. Not, you know. Yes, there is. Hello. In this world exist miraculous writings that though one do no more than read them, one might nonetheless grow able to use certain spells and secret techniques. I even heard tell that some such items are to be found in the last resting place of Galen himself. Though I would not seek them out if I were you, that place swarmeth with bloodthirsty fiends. I'll be going there. What items you got, dickhead? Oh, slime earrings! I don't have slime earring money. I want to wear the slime earrings. They're cool though. Slime earrings always make me think of Jessica from DQ8. Because whenever I play DQ8, I'm always like, once I get the slime earrings, I'm like, right, gotta put them on. Gotta put them on Jessica, she needs the defense. Because she's getting battered all the time. I sell the pot lid for 8 whole gold, and then I am like 44 away. Can I make 44 gold? I could sell the musk. I'll probably never use it. But what if they've added something that requires it that I'm not ready for? I could sell one of these Dazzle Me Knots. That sounds like I'm asking for it though. Chimera wings are always useful. I might just have to go outside and fight. Do a couple fights real quick. I've been everywhere that I can in Gallenholm now. It doesn't look like we have day and night, which is good. Because that was never in the original. That might have been a step too far. The fact that it saves every time I walk in and out of a town as well. Like, stop it, man. Just stop it. We're always saving, bro. I don't need so much auto save. How much money are you going to give me? 6! Okay. Give me a bit more time. I don't want to have to come back here. You know, it's a long-ass walk. There we go, 14 gold. That's more like it. Throw some more spirits at me, please. No, the toads are only worth 7. I care not for the toads. 6! Remember, I'm earning less money as well. Because we're on Draconian difficulty, so I'm getting less XP and less money. Okay, this should push us over the edge. 3 enemies worth of money. Just as long as we don't get dazzled, we'll be fine. Pardon me. 9! I beat all those enemies and he gave me 9 gold. You're having a bath. Also, I've just realised the dazzle me knots are in the wrong place. I need to take out one of those. And I'll take out an antidote herb because I don't know squelch yet. So just in case, you know, just in case. Oh my god, these guys are only worth 9. Stop dazzling me. Oh, I've been dazzled. It's annoying. I've been dazzled. Never mind. $10 gold. Don't worry, we just need 10 gold. That's like 1 spirit. Nice, easy money. To Gallon home. Okay. We can update the shield. And we have our equipment. Buy. I want the scale shield, please. Oh, but the bronze shield is so much better. But I'm poor. I'm just going to take the scale shield and we'll skip the bronze shield. I'm not going to sell the leather shield yet. I suppose I could have done that to save some money. Because now I'm in the territory of I might die and lose half my money before I buy anything else again, so... Off we go! So now we got to go around the back of the mountain. So we can keep an eye out for shinies. Because I 100% would have put a shiny back here. Look at all the damage we do now. Oh, nice Kaishin, bro. Ooh, give me this. A bamboo pole? A set of plain clothes? A leather hat? Come on. What a load of toss. Okay, so now we need to go west. No, east. East, not west. We gotta go east. Nice question, bro. Because we gotta go find the Shrine of Rain. The Shrine of Rain will give us the key item, the Staff of Rain, which is half of the which is one of 2 items we need to get to the Dragon Lord's castle. Now in the cutscene, it said we needed 3 items. So it probably means I need the token in order to get the staff in the first place. So I'm probably going to have to go there. They're going to tell me they're not going to give me the staff because I need proof, nice Kaishin bro, that I am the scion of Erdrick. At which point, you know, we start walking around in circles a bit. That reminds me, I don't remember seeing the the race this year. Every year they hold a tournament for Dragon Quest 1 randomizer. It's really good. I always try and at least watch like top 8 or top 4. I didn't even do that this year. I should go back. It'll be on Limit Break, RPG Limit Break's YouTube channel somewhere. Somewhere. Yo, we've crossed a bridge. It's a Fungool and a heel slime. Why did a little dance? Just did his little heely dance. We did it again. It's so cute. We can die now. He didn't die. Tanky mother trucker. The sprite work and the animations, cracking job once again. Never in doubt. Hello. Cole, Quagmire Cave. Quagmire Cave. Quagmire Cave. Where is the Quagmire Cave? Well, you're not a Quagmire Cave. No, don't attack the Draki. We gotta kill that guy. So he tries to poison me. Ooh, we dropped a treasure. Antidote. Ooh, dazzle me not. Very nice. Seed of wisdom, seed of luck. Ooh. That was either very lucky or +2 to wisdom, nice. It's either very lucky or scripted. 1 luck, boo! Boo that man, boo! Hey, it's the knackered town that those people are from. Hello, knackered town. Game Gaijin peers inside the barrel. It's a cheeky little mini medal. It's the tree everyone lived in. Hello, tree. Well, speak. Oh, it's the cat. Meow, meow. Meow, meow to you too, cat. Meow, meow. Oh, I'm only mean. You know, we're supposed to feel sad here. It's playing the sad music. But I'm too happy about finding another seed of strength to be all that sad about it, really. Game's going to punish me now by giving me a low roll on this. Never punished. It's a +3. Let's go. I would like a legendary bucket of some kind. Do you have one? I'm doing everything except speak to this geezer. Okay, I'll speak to this geezer. Zalen? Zalen? Zedalen. Falala, fold of a roll, the dying sun, the gloaming's glow, long lost the home I once did know. And thou art? Just some guy. Game Gaijin, an admirer of my work, perhaps? No. Nay, then thou countest thyself among a cohort small indeed. I am, of course, Zalen, descendant of Garland, he of the golden voice, the storied bard of legend. But I mean not to rest on the laurels of mine ancestor, virtuoso though he was. I mean to strike out on mine own, to seek out new veins of song as yet unmined. Though the climb I face is an uphill one, 'tis said that all Alefgard did shed a tear at the beauty of my forebears' fabled voice. He's vibrating? You right, buddy? Can such tales truly be based in fact? Perhaps. Can such feats be bettered? Only time will tell. Ho ho ho. Alas, I find myself somewhat uninspired of late. Though I once revelled in rebellion, in subverting that for which Garland was so well loved, I tread the path no longer. I seek inspiration instead in the opposite, in following in his footsteps and those of mighty Erdrick, with whom he was so famously firm friends. And in the course of said following, I have heard quite the rumour. It seemeth that there is a place somewhere in Alefgard deeply connected to the hero of old, inextricably and deeply tied to Erdrick's legend. And so I journey in search of it. Alas, I am no closer to finding it than I was when I first set out. That face. That thou art come here to this place doth surely signify that thou art a man well travelled, good Game Gaijin. I keep going to say Game Gaish, because of the limited characters in all the other games. Shouldst thou happen across such a place on my travels, pray inform me of it. Sure. My wanderings too take me hither and yon. Our paths will surely cross again. Bye. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Until then, friend, adieu. Oh, he just run off. I thought he was going to cast Zoom. It was kind of lame. Oh yeah, I'm a dog. I completely forgot. I was like, oh yeah, I'm a dog. Whoops. Heave Iraqi for gore. Come on, you can't keep all over here a secret and then not put anything back here. That's not cool. There's nothing here. Can't even go and look at them tombstones, which is kind of what I was hoping would happen. Oh well. On the road again. On the road again. Is that a sparkle? For a second I was like, oh damn, no, oh damn, he actually hit me with magic. I was like, oh, I'm in yellow health, I'll be fine. That was spooky. That could have gone horribly wrong. I'm level 8 now. +2 strength. Ooh, I learned Zap. Best spell in the game, baby. And Peep, so we can look at stuff and find out if it's cursed or not. Got a load of medicinal herbs, might as well use them. One should do the trick. Keep me topped up like. Let's go overboard. Aha. Some money. A couple of Chimera Wings. A couple of Heal Slimes. You can dance all you like, Heal Slime. Your fate is sealed. Right, well, normally I'd ignore this, but we have safe passage already. So I'm just gonna... investigate this little bit. Why do these dragons do so much damage with frizz? How are they doing more damage than the prestidigitators? They run off as well. Cheeky buggers. Smack me with a spell and then piss off. How dare you? Okay, so first off, items, medicinal herb me. Then I need spell, safe passage. See, now I can walk in here. It's a Putrefido! And now he's dead! That's why you go to Gallon Home first, people. Antidotal herb, Phial of Holy Water, Divine Dagger again. Sure. Any other interesting enemies out here? No. Okay. I'll still drink. Gotta remember, I don't need to mash through all this, it just does it automatically. So, I just looked up over to my curtain rail and I've got a bunch of lanyards over there. And I spied my Dragon Quest XI lanyard, which is super cool. It's from the special edition for Dragon Quest 11, regular 11, not 11S, if I remember right. Because obviously I've got 11 and 11S. Why wouldn't I? I wasn't waiting for the 0.5 version. Is that an item over there? I think that's an item over there. Let's go investigate. Anyway, it reminded me that there is a really, really nice and incredibly expensive special edition for Dragon Quest VII Remake that comes out in, February? Where you get like a ship in a bottle, and it's so nice. I'm like, man, I'd love this. But I ain't getting it. Because it's like 250 quid or something silly. And I ain't got that kind of money. Not at the minute. The world is full of secret little areas just waiting for someone to discover them. These often look a little bit different to their surroundings, so be sure to keep an eye out for them on your travels. Stumble upon such a spot and you might find some gold. If you're lucky, you might find something altogether more special. Ooh. Than just golden items, but I like gold and items. Hello. Knowest thou the way to Rimmildar? I'm going to say no, but I do know. You have to go under a tunnel to get to the other continent. Cross the southerly bridge and follow the coast eastwards. Ere long thou wilt reach a cave surrounded by swampland. Yep, go through there, come on the other side. Yeah, I know where Rimmildar is, I'm not a dumbass. We patrolled that region too once upon a time, though it ended when the monsters thereabouts grew too mighty. There are a lot of werewolves over there, I don't blame you. Vials of holy water. Some more musk. Musk, you say? In this economy? Hello. We patrol this realm on His Majesty's orders. Whilst our duties are fraught with peril, 'tis an honour to be chosen to keep the peoples of our kingdom safe. Oh, he's just a dragonfly. I thought he was cool. Zounds, dost thou truly travel alone? Thou must be surpassing strong, or perhaps simply stupid. The fiends grow smarter with each passing day. They attack in large groups to gain advantage, numerical. Shouldst thou plan to do battle with many monsters at once, be sure to carry a whip or a boomerang. I know, I don't have one. No one's gave me one. And I haven't been able to buy one yet. Okay, there was just... So, what you're telling me is there's bugger all here. Never mind, you've gave me a whip. That's actually useful. It's a lot worse than what I'm rocking, but it could be useful in a pinch, as they say. Pop it on when there's way too many, when there's a big group of enemies. So we shall hold on to that thorn whip. Now, prepare yourselves, because there's another bridge coming, and you know what that means. Harder enemies again. Okay, Draki did not go for the fizz. And he didn't again. Cool. So when we cross over this bridge, I should be seeing scorpions. For definite. Scorpions. Oh. Oh. I wasn't ready for this. Voice acting. Jiminy Jillikers. He's going to be like, fucking hell, I'm too strong. There's a warning for anyone who's like level 4 to not just go over the bridge.
Know not who thou art, but I beg of thee, send word to Tantagel. The detachment dispatched in search of Princess Gwaelin is
no
more.
She was seen. The fiends did spirit her away across the swampland, south of
Nice.
Col. I fear I can endure no longer.
Good job, guy. Hey, it's these people again.
We meet again, friend. But what is this? This man is a soldier of Tantagel.
I didn't kill him.
He hath breathed his last. His wounds are truly terrible to behold.
Is this thy doing?
This woman really hates me.
A message, thou sayest? The princess was taken across the swampland south of Col.
Yep, right through there. So there's also a big dragon. I'm not ready to fight the big dragon yet.
Then we must go after her with all haste. Come.
I know that voice.
What are we waiting for?
But the party sent in search of the princess was comprised of our finest soldiers. Surely we will simply meet the same fate.
If thou art afraid, then away with thee homeward, coward. I will go to the princess's rescue, though I go entirely alone.
Don't be dumb. Take me.
We cannot allow our comrades' deaths to have been in vain. We shall make for the swampland. You will remain here and see that this man is granted the burial he deserveth. Hie you thence to the castle and report on all that hath occurred here.
I'm just looking at that corpse like, damn, that's a corpse, all right.
Friend, I would ask a
Ooh, a
boon of thee
boon.
also.
Ooh.
News of these events will only stir discord among the people. I prithee, keep thy counsel.
For a price. Got anything cool on you?
I understand that His Majesty had tasked thee with learning more of the hero of legend. I wish
I'd be
thee
a
luck in
terrible
thy
hero.
quest.
Every time someone does something like that, it's like, yo, can you do me a favor? I'd be like, what's in it for me? Got any cool armor? I want a new hat. You got a new hat?
Now,
Oh my god, don't you die, Captain.
Captain, canst thou continue?
No.
do not fret on my account. We have work to do. Come.
Anyway, back to being in a dog costume. Good that geezer's still there. Though the captain doth his damnedest to suppress word of the princess's kidnap, the people whisper nonetheless. Were she a less familiar and friendly face to her subjects, perhaps the task might be an easier one. Gwaelin is cooler. Thou journeyest alone, friend, even with ever fouler fiends at every turn. There is no shame in escaping to safety in Tantagel or Cole. Take refuge while thou canst. Thou knowest not where Cole might be found. 'Tis over the bridge here and onward a little northeast. I knew that. You need to tell me. I know where I'm going. Hello. I hear tell of great stretches of poisonous swampland east of here. I pray that the captain and others are unharmed. The lieutenant was wont to dive unheedingly into danger where the Princess Gwaelin was concerned. The captain may once have been the finest swordsman in all of Tantagel, but he hath retired from duty once already. Let us hope that all is well with him. Let the man retire. Anyway, we need to go to Cole now. Primarily because I want the zoom point. Ooh, shiny. A copper sword, a wayfarer's clothes, a pouch of musk. Useless. Utterly useless. A dragonfly. Okay, this is an actually scary enemy. Never mind, we killed him. You know, it's big boy fire magic. I don't want to deal with that. The less of the big boy fire magic, the better. What a weird thing. No, it's not special. It's just weird. Okay. A bag of laughs and a crabbid. Get the crab first. I don't want him buffing himself. Nice. You keep healing. When did these guys know heal? Weird dance, that's more like it. When did they cast heal? That's a new one to me. They usually like dazzle or something. Hang on. Oh, I'm off to the shrine, you know. Apparently, I'm just going straight to the shrine of rain. Oh, Dracolites, they have to die. Don't dazzle. There you go. They're dazzling. Nice caution, bro. Weird dance, leave my MP alone. I need that to heal. Ooh. Give me a shiny. A couple of dazzle me nuts, whatever. I should have turned around and gone to Cole, but why not? Make the game harder for myself. The crabbit didn't die. Oh, decelerate. MP reduced by 6 again. I don't think I've ever been drain MP'd this much by a bag of laughs before. It's just constant. Ooh, sparkles. Just don't cast buff. Or even worse, kabuff.
Not today.
Got him. Leather armor, scale shield. I bought one of those. Should have wasted all that money buying one of those. God damn it. No, don't call for backup, you wanker. At least I one-shot him. Nice Kaishin, bro. But I really didn't need it. He was going to die anyway. We needed to Kaishin that guy. Kaishin no Ichigeki. Hello. Well, this is a lot swankier than it normally looks. It's usually just a hole in the ground. Hello. What's this? A cutscene? For me? Be gone from here. I would speak with no one. I refuse. The king of Tantagel told thee of this place, and thy name is Game Gaijin, I see. Then I cannot very well refuse thee. The royal line of that nation number among our closest allies in the preservation of the legacy of the hero of legend. It is we sages' duty to test those who would take on the hero's mantle, and, should they prove themselves worthy, pass on to them these treasures. Unto the one who returneth to us the lyre of ire, a treasure long since lost, shall I bestow the staff of rain. Thus was it decided, and thus shall it be. Should that day ever come, alas, I doubt that it will. Huh? Huh? You doubt me? Why, thou askest? For the forces of darkness have taken possession of the sphere of light. Oh no. And as the legends have it, mighty Erdrick could not have laid low the great evil without the sphere's aid. If the fiends now possess it, there is little hope for any of us. And I cannot very well allow thee to go forth, knowing full well that thou standest not the faintest chance, and shall surely be defeated. I'll get it back then. You sure you just didn't, like, lose it under the settee or something? Lo, the rain doth fall, and soon enough the sun too shall fade. Thou must needs abide here with me this night. Oh. Is something going to happen? Oh no. The orb is back.
Can you hear me? You must meet with Rubis, spirit of the land. With her protection, you might stand against the darkness. Seek out a means of summoning her, of bringing her back to us. The fairies will able to help you, as well of Tantaja. Must.
Ooh, have they added a bit? Have they added a fairy section? They might have added a fairy section. Oh, thou sayest that a voice spake unto thee in thy dreams, and it bade you summon Lady Rubis. Knowst thee of her, of what manner of being she is? Nah. She is mother unto this realm of Alefgard, and did raise up each mountain, and give form to every leaf and stone. And this place in which thou standest is a place wherein the fairies did once offer up their worship unto her. Long ago, mighty Erdrick did stand atop this tower, and there did he receive her blessing. Thence did the hero of legend go forth and vanquish the great evil. Alas, in time the fairies did dwindle and fade, and the means of summoning Lady Rubis was lost to us. Lost. I want to look in that cupboard so bad. Yet it's not quite time to abandon all hope. For should her aid be thine, thou might yet still stand against that evil, the evil that threaten us, even though it wieldeth the spear of light. Gengash, I would have thee prove to me thy strength. Summon Lady Rubis, and I shall recognize thee as a true hero. Then, and only then, shall the Staff of Rain be thine. Gotcha. Bring back a goddess that's been missing for hundreds, if not thousands of years. No problem. Oh, I can use Zoom. No, surely I have not learned Zoom yet. And it's just telling me about that in advance. Shortcut commands. Yeah. I mean, there's nothing in here. What do you mean there's nothing in this geezer's cupboard? I assume I don't have Zoom. Yeah, I don't have Zoom yet. But I'll learn it, given time. Oh. I wonder what kind of locked that door is. Interesting. With a mini medal. I miss the mini medal noise, man. It's supposed to go dum 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 dum. I want my dum 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 dum. I wonder how many mini medals are even in this game. You know. Oh, sorry, I'm tired. How many mini medals are there even in this game? Surely it's not 50. Like more than 50. 50 is usually like the largest trading item. Like how in 5 you could get the Metal King shield off 50. Continuing to investigate the new Shrine of Rain. It's really big. There's an onion helmet on the floor. Imagine if the Staff of Rain's just in here. And I'm like, yoink. The Crack Scroll. Ooh. I don't know if I want to learn Crack. Because if there's like a finite amount of spell, if there's only a finite number of spell slots, I don't know if I want to learn Crack. You know. I want to be sure the game's not going to do something weird and give me another party member when there's only supposed to be me on my own. Because they might be a better target for learning Crack, you know. It'd be a good spell to know. Like, it's that one line it said where it was like, oh, when you use it, it's gone. But it's like, I shouldn't need to use it more than once. Okay. Onwards to Cole. Right, so we got to figure out how to get Rubis back. That's going to require keys. I'm going to need big keys. Get the yellow pillar. He might be able to paralyze me, and I don't want to deal with that. 22 points of damage. Woof. Told you they were scary. Anyway, let's go to Cole. Take that corpse, Corporal. Please don't poison me. Nice Kaishin, bro. Always get him when you don't need him. Hey, I'm level 9. Gonna learn Zoom now. Ooh, +2 to strength. No. My secret looking place. No, my secret looking place. We finally found a scorpion though. Kill the dragonfly first. Kill scorpion now. Yeah, I knew this was a secret. Look how secret this place is. Super secret. Hello. Rumour has it that the master of Cole's smithy many generations prior shared a close fellowship with Erdrick. What is more, the hero of legend gifted unto him a blade from a faraway land, which hath been passed down from smith to smith across generations. Though when I once inquired with the current master blacksmith about said sword, he did claim to not have neither seen nor heard of such an item. My humble hometown of Cole hath two things of which we are rightly proud. Our hot springs known the realm wide, and our smith who can work any metal known to man. For reasons unclear, he insisteth upon advertising his smithy with a sign used by traders of items, but I can assure thee his talent is true. Is that it? Is that all that's here? There's these two knobheads. Having a jolly. No items. No secret bits for me. How boring. How far am I from coal? I'm going completely the wrong way. I'm on the wrong side of the mountain. Oh, is he buffed? Never mind. Nice potion, bro. The Mary buffed himself. We kicked his ass. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh. Yum. Get me to coal. Horse. Horse spotted. Oh no, they didn't. They didn't. Snort. Hello. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna say. I'll explain what I mean by they didn't in a minute. It depends when we get there. I'll let you know whether it happens or not. It makes sense if they've done what I think they've done. Why is it so white? Why is it so blurry here? You see that? I'm going insane. I journey in search of a sword of legend. Alas, 'tis not to be found here in Cole, though the aged smith did tell me of a rare sword to be found in the town of Cantlin. Perhaps I might journey there next. Smithy here is recommended unto me by an acquaintance in Tantagel, and thus did I come seeking the forging of a sword. In the room above I did espy a man, fair bulging with sinew. He is surely the formidable craftsman in question. Bulging with sinew, you say? Strong sinewed arms have worked the forge here for many a year or more. 'Tis a smithy of long standing, and though its latest master is perhaps not the friendliest of fellows, his creations draw customers far and wide. Stop saying sinew. Why are you so obsessed with sinew? So busy, but I must do my best that my beloved husband might regain his spirits. Onward, ever onward, sinew. The price of metals groweth ever steeper, in particular those favoured by the makers of arms and armour, sinew. The increase in the number of fiends hath seen a like increase in the demand for weapons, and no bad thing if you askest me. Sinew. Money. I'm here to take all your things. Don't leave anything not pinned down. You got the sinewed arms. No. Royal Guard's mother. Ungrateful fool of a boy, turning his back on the family forge and swanning off to become a soldier of all things. And him the biggest coward in the village. I give thanks to the heavens for his safe return, but still, what a bastard. My son, what a wanker. I hope he doesn't die, but what a wanker. Sinew. Royal Guard's father. I had thought our son to be blessed with a true gift for smithing, but no. He would wail and moan that it was not the life for him, oh the quarrels we did have. Now he's back here amongst us, I fear I shall find it hard to forgive him. Strong man, ha! Be he fiend or be he demon incarnate, I shall wallop that plaguely dragon lord till he waileth for his mummy. But first I need a weapon befitting such a walloping, something big and scary, surpassing nasty. Hello. Greetings. If it's items thou seekest, thou art in luck, friend. How might I serve thee today? I would like the spikes. See, I want this, but it's really expensive. Oh, I'm already at the point where I can get better. Ooh. The dog suit is about to get outpaced. I don't need any of this. Okay, we gotta save. No. How do I get around the back? Pardon me. Pardon me. Right, does this link up where I think it links up? No. Hello, kid. Papa hath returned to us, but he doth little besides sleep and stare forlornly from the window. He's no longer any fun at all. My dad has PTSD. He's boring now. The door is locked. Hello. It's a witch. Lorks, child thine is a face that shall suffer itself to be beside that of its destined lover and no other. Thou art an uncommonly lucky young fellow. Hee hee hee. Hello. We were lucky enough to be visited by the bard Zalem while this short while passed. I was so moved by his performance that I began to weep, upon which he pulled from his sleeve a handkerchief and proffered it without missing a note. Verily, I did swoon. Into the well. It's our first well of the game. Well. There's a geezer down here. Why? When travelling the land, one may often encounter opponents of great strength and skill. Knowest thou of such foes, and how they might be dealt with, friend? No. While many lesser monsters may be overcome through main force alone, merely walloping away at more formidable opponents is not liable to suffice. Such battles are sure to be lengthy affairs, wherein observing one's opponent and raising one's defences when a blistering blow is incoming shall surely serve thee well. Bear this too in mind, time spent healing is time not spent fighting. Be sure to enter such battles in a state of sufficiently rude health. And if I say yes, then be gone. It's a very nice looking chest. But it's locked. No. See the speed that I climbed up that ladder. Hello. Though formidable indeed, the towering golem feareth but one thing, the painfully pure tones of the flute. Such creatures cannot be vanquished by main force alone, yet all are possessed of a weakness. Learn of it and exploit it. That'll all be important later. It seemeth that there is talk of a rare key known as the Thief's Key abroad in the land. Would that I were the fellow lucky enough to possess it. I could do with the Thief's Key. So if anyone's got it, can I just have it? I'll be good. Hello. What you got? You've got bugger all, it looks like. You do have fur hood. Can I do better than fur? I think I can do better than fur hood, to be honest. Okay. I've just got to investigate down here in case there's a person. There he is. Hello. Now spend their way to the humble village of Cole. That's it. I walked all the way down here to say that. To hear you say that. Did I look in here? No. Ooh, a phial of unsealant. Nice. Hopefully I don't need to use that. Behold the public baths, enter wanderer and cleanse thyself. My grandson Roderick dwelleth in Rimmildar. He's a kindly boy, but a trifle muddle-headed. I cannot help but worry for his well-being. The fiends roaming the land have grown so numerous of late. Visit closest towns, I suppose, some foolhardy, blah blah blah. What's in your barrel? Some money. Let's go in the inn. I will not stay here, but I will ram raid anything I can. What you got in here? So it says briefcase. Hello. Traveller did tell me of a cave in the quagmire south of this place. Yes, we know. Overrun with fiends. Yes, we know. Yes. Hello, sleepy man. Oh, I can hardly bear it. Bear what? Keep your saucy dreams to yourself, friend. Okay, so I'm going to enter the bathhouse. I'm gonna go over here. Yep. So you see this here. This is the fairy flute. In the original game, The ground doesn't sparkle. You just have to know this is here. Stand on the correct square and click examine from the menu. There is a hint. There's a hint hidden somewhere else in the world as to where this location is. I can't remember where. It might be Rimaldar. It might be the other place. It might be Cantlin. I don't know. Can't remember. But yeah. So obviously they've made it sparkle because, you know, cut out all the cryptic BS from the game. I do not blame them for that. We need that on us for a fight with a certain person later. So we shall be keeping that on our personal person. Friend, I'm unable to swim. Thinkest thou that I might still bathe safely? Yes. Lo, this is music to mine ears. 'Tis my first visit to such a place, and I am as yet ignorant of the rules and customs. The waters are white and with churning, and the bottom invisible. As a result, I had feared that I might sink and drown. No, just do this. Look at us go. Always want to be by a rock. It's nice to lean against a rock. Anyway, that's enough hot springing. What you got to say? Wilt thou sample the sensual puff puff for a mere 20 gold? You damn right I will. Then let the ritual begin. Puff puff. Puff puff. Puff 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 puff. Puff puff puff. Puff puff puff. Well, art thou not alive with pleasure? Puff. Puff puff puff. Puff puff. And with that the ritual is ended, and thy puffy, fluffy-fleshed hot spring egg awaiteth thy delectation. Nowhere else shalt thou sample such delectable softness, nor such richness of flavour. Thou must savour every bite. Hot spring egg. It is the finest culinary sensation he has ever experienced. A few of his HP are restored. Hooray! But it's not real, Puff Puff. How sad. Hast thou set foot upon the isle, amid a lake in the land mass to the south of this place? No. 'Tis famed for the town of Rimaldar, which standeth proudly upon it. We're going to cast safe passage? Safe passage, yeah. Grab another mini medal. Brave Game Gaijin, bearer of the blood of Erdrick, hero of legend, know that thy weapon will not serve to vanquish the Dragon Lord. The sword of thine ancestor remaineth still in this land. Seek it out and let it cleanse our realm of evil once more. Anything else? No, not going to give me anything cool. I suppose I've got to... what's it out of it? A mini medal, so I can't complain too much. Hello, cat. The cat is sleeping peacefully. Until now. Bam. I want to go into that guy's house, but I don't have a key. Alright, well, that's Cole. Everyone say goodbye to Cole. We're done here. We're all cold out. Sacred Passage wore off. Alright. We're going to go look for some secret spots real quick. Just around the back of here. Oh, I'd really like to fast forward through this. One of the pros I am no longer afforded. Now we're not playing on an emulator. Oh, we got a shiny. Okay, don't drain my MP. They still get 2 attacks. Well, sometimes, I guess. They don't always get 2 attacks. They're also really fast. Oh, kabuff, no. And they dodged me. But I'm not even dazzled, dog. Oh, this could be bad. Decel, man, they are casting every spell in the goddamn book. Fizzle, Deceleratal, kabuff. Kabuff doesn't seem to have helped him all that much. Stop dancing. No! I got dazzled. I'm never going to hit him now and he's going to heal. Okay, we got him. He cast like Kabuff twice and everything. That was doomed. Seed of Magic. Well, that's it. Okay. Seed of Magic. MP increased by 3. Woo. That's okay, I guess. Woo. Do I learn Crack? Fuck it, I'm gonna learn Crack. I don't care. If it turns out there's another person and you can teach them magic, and I really should have waited, I guess I'll have to eat turds, won't I? Right, see anything weird? Couple of zombinis. You know, I've just realised this is the last stream before Christmas. So is everybody ready for Christmas now? Got all your stuff together? Gave all your presents out? I have. My plan is pretty much to work balls to the wall all day tomorrow on the video, apart from, and then like take a break for a few hours when I have to go do family stuff, and then when I come back from family stuff, even more video editing. I'm not sure what's happening Christmas Eve. If Alex wants me to hang out, I'll hang out with her. Otherwise, I'll watch some Christmas movies. Have a rest. Ooh, hardwood headwear. That's actually better than what I have on now. Being cheap paid off. Either way, I'll try and squash in more video editing on Christmas Eve as well if I can. Then after that, I won't do anything until after Boxing Day. I'll have 2 days off. And then the day after Boxing Day, I'll be back to it, trying to get the video out as soon as possible. People will just have to forgive the fact that I say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year at the end. Only one of those will apply anymore. Oh, I got poisoned. Boo. But yeah, that's pretty much Christmas for me. Got some Wallace and Gromit to watch. I'm really looking forward to it. Haha. A dragon scale. I can't equip 2 of those. I mean, I can, but can I? I might be able to in this game, actually. I'll be selling that. I have no need for a second dragon scale. Dost thou take me for a fool? He-Man. I'm just secret hunting at the minute. Also, it doesn't hurt to get a few more levels in before we try and make our way to Rimaldar. That tree feels weird. I'm gonna go and walk into it. Come on! I'm glad he ran. Made the battle go quicker. I had a feeling. Ooh, a seed of strength. Come on, roll a 3, roll a 3. A 2! That'll do. Oh, well, stream will be ending soon. Then I get a drink. I'm so tired, man. I was hoping to try and do some more video editing after stream, but I'm so tired I feel like the moment I close my eyes. You know when you're that tired, your body turns to lead. When you fall asleep, you just feel your body just completely relax and you just get really heavy. That's what it feels like is going to happen to me the moment I try and go to sleep. I'm just going to proper conk out. Get him. Okay. Safe passage. We're going in. We're going in, brother. Prepare yourselves. We're on the way to Rimaldar. My equipment is a little lacking, but we're going in. So how's this dungeon gonna look? Okay. It's pretty much the same. It's very similar. Very similar. Okay. Another mini medal. Yoinkity spoinkity. Ooh, the actual bats. Ooh, how fancy. Getting slick with it. Oh, it's an actual fat rat. Rat skulls are under fat rats in this game. Okay. I don't bluff. Yeah, that fat rat is fast, dog. He's kicking my ass. At least I'm confident this bag of laughs can't murder me. I'm gonna cast heal. Let's see. Go over here. What's this? What's this? Lunatics, whatever. I was hoping you'd run away, just so the battle would end. But yeah, this game is quite short, so I understand why they bundled 1 and 2 together. Like, ooh, strong medicines now in this game. Okay. Yeah, there's really not a lot to it at the end of the day. As you may have guessed earlier, when I was like, yeah, you could beat the game at like level 19, level 20. At least, you know, in the original. Oh, God, this fat rat, he's gonna wreck me. Yeah, just don't heal the fat rat. If you heal the fat rat, I'm cooked. I'm absolutely... Oh, shit. I'm gonna go for it. Stop casting kabuff! Oh my god. He didn't die. He didn't die. Oh my god, I've been kasapped as well. I'm as good as dead. I've had everything done to me. I've been decelerated. Thank God. Right, I'm not scared of these clans. I can beat these clans. Even after being kasapped and they've kabuffed like 4 times, I know I can beat these clans. Well, they can't do damage to me. I have also been dazzled though, so... Honestly, it was a miracle that I beat the fat rat. They're gonna steal my fucking MP. Oh my god, as my speed reset. This fight has taken that long. Oh my god. This fight's took so long, my speed has reset. That's crazy. Why won't you die? They vet all my MP. Nice Kaishin, bro. My MP, no. Alright, well, we've been up there. We know what's that way. We can go down here now. Ooh, a Vladdy. Alright. He hits pretty hard. And now he's pretty dead. You better give me some good XP. Yeah, that's it. 40. I've hit level 10. Level 10. 2 strength. Fizzle and dodgy dance. Ooh, we dropped a treasure. File of unsealings. Nice. Oh, yeah. So this is the cave where they're keeping Gwaelin, right? And she is guarded by a dragon, a green dragon. We cannot fight the green dragon. We will die if we try and fight the green dragon at level 10. I don't have the items for it. Withdraw, but Captain, we have finally found a clue as to the princess's whereabouts. Canst thou truly mean to call off the search now, to give up at this late stage? I do not mean to give up, simply to act with caution, for if we too are lost, then none shall remain to recover Princess Gwaelin. Herein dwelleth a dragon, or so say the stories. Told you. Let us continue on to Rimmeldar, and there make ready to face such a foe. There is sense in what thou sayest, of course, and yet the princess may be mere moments from the very place where we stand. We cannot simply walk away. Love, you dumb. Thou shalt not escape me. Calm down. So easily agitated. No, don't go in. Behind thee. Quacha, it's me. I'm not a dog. 'Tis thee. Thou didst come all this way alone. You bet I did. It seemeth we find ourselves in thy debt once more, game guys. Ha. Though we neither asked for nor needed thine aid. Let not thy pride get the better of thee. We fight the same fight, and we must needs take help where help might be found. But Captain again. I am in no fit state to fight. Come to Rimmeldar. Aye, Captain, right away. Rimmeldar's not that way. Where are you going? Yeah, I'm a dog again. Oh, okay, Rimmeldar could be that way. It all loops round. This set of enemies again. It's time to try not to die. Shit, I got dazzled immediately. That's bad. Oh no. It's going bad. It's going poorly. Don't miss. Don't miss. Okay, they didn't heal the fat rat. Nice. Okay, this is fine now. We're okay. I can deal with these clowns. They're irritating, but I can deal with them. Oh, stop! You're just prolonging the inevitable. And I've got no MP, so all I can do is punch. Way to fast forward. I'll get there eventually. You know. They'll run out of MP. And they've got none to steal. Then they'll be buggered. We've just got to sit here until that happens, unfortunately. Stop healing! Please let me fast forward. We're already on ultra fast. Nice Kaishin, bro. We got there. Me wounds are healed. Okay, so I'm pretty sure in the regular game there is not a locked door between you and Gwaelin. You can just go and fight him whenever you want. But don't quote me on that, there might be. And I'm just so used to having a key by the point that I want to go and fight that I just walk through anyway. That could be a possibility. I've played DQ1 so many times. I have a very set order of things and I know exactly what to do, where I want to be, at what level, you know. It's locked. How much health have I got? Ugh. Making my use up all my tasty herbs. I need those for eating. An iron lance. Well, that's worse than what I'm rocking, but I can sell it at the very least. Ooh, Vladdies. Couple of hardcore Vladdies right here. They hit hard. But I hit harder. Nice. No, not nice. How did I miss? I need to hit or I'm gonna die. Thank God. That could have been bad. Juicy amounts of XP though. This is definitely the grind spot if one was required. I'm gonna have to buy some more medicinal herbs when we get to Rimmeldar. If we get to Rimmeldar. There is every chance I can't cast safe passage. I nearly said safe passage again. Can't cast safe passage, so we're just gonna have to eat the damage though. Right, no doubt stuff over there, but I can't fanny about because the enemies here are going to be scary. They've decided to call these guys skeleton scrappers, eh? Well, they certainly do a lot of damage. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Nice. We've just got to run our ass to Rimmeldar. Like, I don't care about anything secret looking. I don't care anything about anything special. Ooh. Get the shade first. Nice. How much damage? Oh, thank God for that miss. No! Called for backup. Quick, die. Yes, we got him. Okay. Doesn't matter. Heal me, slime. I need the help. We got him. Also, it's looking like time to end the stream as well. So, Rimmeldar will be our end point today. Ooh! Heal slime dropped. Earrings. Medicinal herb. Well, I'm using that immediately. That's actually a good drop. If you look at our health. Ooh. Come on, I'm nearly there. Maybe I can get away with a single encounter. It's a bad encounter. I might die. They do 44 damage. Oh, thank God I got away. Yeah, I wasn't beating him. He was going to murder me. He was 100% going to kill me. I was one shot away from death. I'm using up the last of my medicinal herbs. I know there's 2 on me, but I don't want to use those if I can help it. Oh, we made it to Rimmeldar. Safe. Okay. Is the woman there? So we did already have a Puff Puff encounter. But those of you may know that Rimmeldar is where the OG Puff Puff lady exists. And in the English translation, in Dragon Warrior, obviously they couldn't have the Puff Puff lady. This game was for kids. So instead, they changed her dialogue to fresh tomatoes. I have no fresh tomatoes today. And you can see that in my Kusoge video, because I do include a clip of me talking to that woman and me being actively annoyed that she doesn't offer me Puff Puff. Anyway, fear not, Captain. We have reached Rimmeldar at last. I shall seek out a doctor right away. Ha ha, cough cough. No, no, please, Father. Father! Oh, what a twist. My thanks. I could not have carried him here alone. But you would fight the dragon on your own, but you couldn't carry your dad here. Aye, the captain is my father. 'Twas his example that inspired me to take up the sword. And though I made the royal guard, I failed in the sacred duty with which I was entrusted. I was not able to keep the princess safe. Thus was my father forced to return from his retirement, that he might right the wrong I had wrought, though a great sickness doth plague him. 'Tis a sickness arising from the foul humours that do issue from the swamps that scar the land, and if it is not treated soon... Yet it is born from the darkness of force we have yet to learn how to adequately combat. I fear there is little I can do. No, thou meanst to say thou art unable to help him? Forgive me, child, perhaps there is a mage somewhere with a spell that might aid thee, but I know not whom, nor what magic that might be. Blah, 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 blah. What am I to do? Where? Sounds like a quest for me. The dog! Wan. Alas, 'tis not a sickness that usual salves or tinctures might treat. Perhaps the right spell might avail thee. If there be such a mage in Tantagel, I know not of him. Oh, father, what are we to do? I've got no MP, so even if I did know the spell, I couldn't help you. I'm sorry. I am but one man. You just found some money. Have we not enough troubles here already, that thee and thy friends must add to them? What a bitch! Yo, life's hard enough, and you come here and your mate's dying. It's like, fuck you. Hello. I will have to unfortunately pay the 40 gold. Because I really need my MP back. Okay, there's another way in to get to there. Most likely heavily guarded. Hello, kid. Who art thou? Thine is not a face I've seen before. Well, whoever thou art, pray spend the night in my family's inn ere thou departest. Hello. To wear a ring is prudent, even for a mighty warrior. Such adornments are not solely the province of preening poses. Cat. Meow. When rain and sun the twain do meet... Yes, I know, we know this one. So, yes, we know. The legends speak of a stone betokening the sun which doth slumber within the grounds of Tantagel's castle. I know. The seed of luck. I think I'll eat it now. Luck increased by 1. Boo. Another terrible roll. Ah, buddy. Let me tell thee a tale fit to chill thy bones. In a land to the distant south lieth a forest that, once entered, may never be left. 'Tis said to have been cursed by one greatly skilled in the art of illusion. The captain thou seest before thee. The captive thou seest before thee is a bearer of false witness, a shameless and unrepentant fabulist. Believe not a word he uttereth. Oh, I believe him, all right. If you tell me not to believe someone, I'ma believe him. That's how Dragon Quest works. What is a man? What we got here? Let's see. Merchant? I shall not dwell upon the Dragon Lord's coming, lest the thoughts of it prevent me from plying the trade, oh dear. Soothsayer, thou art come unto a place of foretelling, of sight beyond sight, though thou speakest not a word, still do I know thy heart, thy purpose. Tell me, hast thou happened yet upon the most holy of shrines, the blessed sanctum? No. Then journey thee south from this place, thou shall findeth it. Doubt not that the fiends are coming, our town too will surely lay waste ere long, O holy goddess, deliver us from this evil. And, what's upstairs? Hello. 'Tis commonly said that only one person e'er made the crossing to the accursed isle, mighty Erdrick. But the records of this town do speak of another, a bold and surpassing brawny warrior, who made the crossing some time before Erdrick did. Okay. I can't even say what spoilers that line is a game for, because it would be the spoiler. But for people that have played a lot of Dragon Quest games, you know what she's talking about. And I'll leave it at that. Oh, I'll also mention that's a pretty sick addition. That is not in the original game, because what it refers to happens in a later game that obviously didn't exist at the time. But that's a cool nod right there. If you know, you know. Hello. Thou wishest to know if any practitioners of the magical arts might be found hereabouts? There is one who studieth such matters, although I fear now I struggle to meet with him. He's an odd fellow, and strayeth rarely from his home, the door of which he doth keep locked tight all day and long. All day and all night, and everything he sees is just blue, like this guy. Knowest thou, wanderer, of the shrine in a tower to the north and west of the village of Cole? Most curious old fellow lives there. I know, I've been. Anyway, We need to find out what this woman says. Does she speak of Puff Puff once more? Thou art come unto the town of Rimmeldar, stranger. We bid thee welcome. Boo! Give me more Puff Puff. I demand it. The door is locked. I'm sad that the door is locked. If only some brave warrior would unlock the door for me. Our dwarves be fine craftsmen to a fellow, but they're stubborn little rat bags, and none too friendly neither. It seemeth they once had occasional dealings with we humans, but none in recent times that I've heard tell of. Yar. Hello. Nice. More tangle web. I can't go in there. So I'm just going to explore Rimmeldar. So when we come back on Sunday, yes, Sunday, we can get right to the point and start fanning around doing stuff. If the rumours are to be believed, not only was the Princess Gwaelin kidnapped, but the treasured Sphere of Light was taken also. Is the kingdom, nay, is humankind fated to fall to the Dragon Lord? Oh, I was hoping he'd say nay, so I could be like, nay, I say, just like this horse. Hello, old man. Where's your teleportal? Usually little islands like this have teleportals on them. Legends tell of how mighty Erdrick did use the Rain's bow as a bridge to reach the Forsaken Isle west of here. They speak also of how the hero did descend into the darkness through a hidden doorway in the castle's throne room. Wanderer, if on thy travels thou shouldst chance meet with the descendant of the Saviour Erdrick, promise me this. Promise me that thou wilt tell him what I have told thee now. Verily shall it stand him in good stead. Huzzah! And forsooth, and all that jazz. Hello, cat. Meow. Oh. I can't go into the back garden. Well, I've got in here. So I know we can get around. There's a way. There's always a way. So you can see that building there. You can actually walk around the edge of the city to get to that building there. But there's no point doing that yet because the door is locked and I don't have a way to open the bloody door. Let's go in here first. You hiding anything? Hello. Though he's called the Dragon Lord, that fiend of fiends' power far exceedeth that of any dragon. Is a fearsome foe indeed. Can there truly exist any weapon mighty enough to slay him? Any armour stout enough to withstand his wrath? Hello. What you got? Staff of Sentencing. You can use it in battle to summon a wind. That's pretty cool. I would like one. The Light Shield. Give this shield a go if you find others are weighing you down. It's the best shield we've got access to, and I can afford it. We've also got Iron Helmet. Magic Armor. We need that. Enchanted Armor that reduces damage from spells. I want it. Give it to me. But it's really expensive. We can't afford that. Do I get the Staff of Sentencing? How much do I need? 600, just over 600. Can I sell just over 600's worth of wank? Well, there's 20. Oh, it won't let me dismiss that incoming ad break. I'm sorry, I can't dismiss the incoming ad break. Because I used all my snoozes during my last stream and they haven't reset yet. I'm so sorry. We can sell this leather shield, the bamboo pole. I've got 2 of them. The plain clothes, I have 2 of them. One lot of boxers, apparently I have 2 of them. The leather hat. The divine dagger. The copper sword. Get rid of all this nonsense, we don't need it. The dragon scale, because I've got some on. And this. And we've got just enough. I would like the staff of sentencing, please. I would like to sell. How much does the steel broadsword sell for? 405, that's not bad. I wonder if items sell for less on hard mode. I don't have enough money to buy anything else. Unfortunate. But, as to be expected, I guess. Get out of my way. Right, we've just got one house to look at, and then we can call it a day. Okay, it's technically 2 houses, I'm sorry. I assumed it was just going to be one big-ass building. Another mini-medal. Can't wait to find out the guy that wants these. Who art thou? What business hast thou here? Canst thou not see I'm engaged in changing of my petticoats? Begone, thou lascivious. Lascivious? Lascivious? Knave. Must I call the guard? Lascivious? Lascivious. Lascivious. Hello. By thy costume, friend, I gather thou art somewhat enamoured with the great hero Erdrick, dressed like a dog. Then knowest thou of the mystery of thy saviour's origins? Some say that Erdrick was sent unto us from a realm beyond the clouds. You're trying to say he was from Zenithia, my boy. You're trying to say he was a Zenithian dog. Is that where you're going? Can we play chess? You've got your chess here. No. Alright, fine. And because it'll annoy me otherwise, I'm going to have to go around the edge. Oh, we haven't done in the middle either. Power Dragon Lord indeed. Pretty good for nothing soldier. Rogue and Ramon. Whatever. I thought this was just a floating square then, but it's supposed to be the shadow off of this, so it just kind of cuts out. Time was we were often visited by merchants from Tanchadale and Gallenholm, but we rarely see such free roaming sorts these days. Because they're monsters, see? Oh, what items have you got, dog? Show me your wares, dickhead. You have nothing I need. I suppose I should buy more medicinal herbs, but whatever, do that later. Right, try and look for secrets. Gotta find the secrets. Keep it secret, keep it safe. Show me your moves. Hello. The lake on which Rimaldar standeth formeth something of a natural moat. Any fiend thing you enter a town work cut out for it, and yet even so I suspect that we are not entirely free from fear. No, you ain't, kid. Where art thou, my love, and wherefore art thou so very tardy? Friend, shouldst thou meet a maiden by the name of Enid, pray tell her I wait her here in this place. Some money. Anything? Cat. Woof woof. Sorry, it was a dog. Could have been a cat, I couldn't tell, there was a tree in the way. Find the magic water. Seed of wisdom. I'll use that now. A +2. Not bad. I can't go in here. I wonder what they sell now. Because it's like magic keys that they normally sell, I think. Is that the magic key shop? Rimeldar is the place that has the magic keys, I'm sure of it. Then once you get one magic key, you can buy magic keys in Tantagel for like well cheap. Oh, Roderick, where art thou about? Wherefore tarriest thou so? From us, my beloved blockhead Roderick doth await me in another place entirely. Wherefore must he blunder so? Tell him I await him here. Right. Guess we'll go pass the message on. Then I'll save and come up. While we're walking. So, thanks for everyone that's joined me today. I hope you've had as much fun as I have. This game looks gorgeous. It's got just enough changes in, but nothing too egregious, I don't think. So far, it's been so good on the changes front. Roderick, yes, I am he. My beloved awaiteth me somewhere else. Lummy, then I have mistaken my trysting place yet again. Verily I am I doghouse bound? I thank thee, friend, for appraising me of my blunder. In return, I shall tell thee something of use. From the baths of coal walk thee southward, and examine carefully the ground beneath thy feet. There shall find a true treasure. This was a secret entrusted to my grandfather's grandfather's grandfather by mighty Erdrick. Now leave me, I must concoct some manner of excuse for this most embarrassing blunder. There you go, that's the guy who tells you where the fairy flute is. Normally. Oh, it actually... Wow. Wow. I was hoping I could shortcut round the corner by doing that. Didn't work. I'm sorry. So yeah. So far, so good. On the DQ12D HD front. I'm pleased. And we will continue with this on Sunday. So the next week in me... This will be the last stream before Christmas, as I mentioned earlier. I'll be hard at work on the new video, as well as enjoying some Christmas time that I hope you guys do too. No, I do not wish to play anymore. So the next week in me, this is it until after Christmas, and then at Christmas, like after Christmas, it'll be Sunday, and we'll carry on playing more of this. Usual time, 4 PM GMT. So look forward to that. Other than that, you guys know the drill by now. You've got the socials actually active on Bluesky. Twitter's just for go lives. There's the Discord, full of cool people talking about cool things. There's the YouTube channel. I'm really working hard, as I've been saying, on the new video for dragonquest December. It will come out in December, just highly unlikely before Christmas. So make sure you subbed over there so you catch that when it comes out. And of course the VODs channel over on YouTube, where you may well be watching me right now. I guess I'll do a quick Christmas message before we call it a night. So, hope you guys have been having a good time, fun time with Dragon Quest December. Take it easy, enjoy some rest. Christmas is a time for, chilling out, meeting up with family and friends. If you can, try and think about people who don't have anyone at this time of year. And if you can, make time for those kind of people, the elderly, things like that. Make sure that you take the time. As someone who was forced to spend Christmas alone during lockdown, 5,000 miles away from his family, I understand how rough it can be during Christmas on your own. So, try and make some time if you can for those kinds of people. And yeah, just eat some good food, eat way too much chocolate and or sweet things, depending on if you can eat chocolate, and just, you know, have a good time. Enjoy yourselves. Watch some Wallace and Gromit. Bust out Die Hard. Watch whatever films you got to watch over Christmas that you enjoy. That's what I'll be doing. And until next time, I hope you all have a lovely week and a very Merry Christmas. And until Sunday, ta-ra, ta-ra, ta-ra.